Hi there, friends. This is Blu-ray Cinema. On to another video of today and tomorrow and yesterday and so forth. Today we're talking about Home Alone and maybe the Home Alone franchise. I really didn't have much to talk about today, so this is what we got, folks. So Home Alone came out in 1990, 90 minutes. Good classic Christmas film. And got Blu-ray special features here. Earl commentary, deleted scenes, gag reel, Mac Cam, featurettes, deleted scenes, the making of Home Alone and so forth. But by 20th Century Fox, but this looks like Disney writing too. So yeah, 4K spectacular. It's got good color, good resolution. HDR is pretty damn good. Here you can see there's a Home Alone Blu-ray and there's the disc itself. I mean, you know, what more do you want? A classic Home Alone film has Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, John Hurt, the late John Hurt, God rest his soul, Catherine O'Hara, the late John Candy, and a cameo role as a polka king or polka singer, stuff like that. So we all know the story of revolts. Kid left at home at his house, blah blah blah. Chaos ensues. He finds out misses his family, wish her back, and 90 minutes of chaos and fun. Now you say so. Well, what do you have Home Alone 2? What's your feelings about Home Alone 2, and so forth? Okay, I'll put this down for a second. I'll discuss that. And here's the thing: Home Alone 2, I like somewhat. And I'll give credit. Has the original cast, yes. No John Candy. I'm sorry. You know, some of that, but it's got Rob Schneider in it. Tim Curry. This female lady, I can't think of her name, but she's in like 101 other things. And a cameo by, which the guy is now our president, Donald Trump. Now, people ask, why is our former president, well, not our president at the time, but why is he in the movie? Because the hot stuff was filmed, and the hotel they filmed Macaulay Culkin in New York was part of Trump Towers. So of course Trump is going to make an appearance. I mean, a lot of it's good. You know, a lot of it, the silliness from one, which is understandable, but it's not the same. Is it good as a Home Alone movie compared to the other ones I'll talk about in a minute? Yes. Does it still hold today? Yes. But is it as good as this one right here? Some will say yes, it's just as good. Some will say it's not. Some will say it's a little bit weak. Some will say, you know, I like both of them. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I like both. And I understand where you're all saying. I understand where all you're all coming from. I get it. I get it. But I don't know. This one is the gold standard. Will always be the gold standard, and forever will always be the gold standard of the Home Alone franchise. If it ever brings it back in the future or not, but anyway, other than that, this will always be the standard. And did you know one of the scenes in Uncle Buck with Macaulay Culkin and Amy Madigan inspired John Hughes to write Home Alone? It's where he asks the lady, like, who are you? Looking at the people. It's like she may be a stranger. Show your ID. If you know what scene, if you've seen Uncle Buck, you know what scene I'm talking about. Uncle Buck is the precursor to this, folks. Look it up, read about it, look at your Wikipedia, whatever you need to do. That is a fact, a true fact. Now here we go. So I'll put Home Alone 2 up here. Home Alone is here, way up here. Home Alone 2 is like right here. So it's just about that close. The rest of them are going to go so far down, it's going to be like bowling shoe down. Bowling shoe low down. Bowling shoe low down. Which means it's going to get not better, it's going to get worse than not better. 3. Okay. 3. Well, where do we start? Okay. There is a McAllister in it, but it's not played by Carl Culkin. He's a little bit younger than Macaulay, but they still made it named Kevin McAllister. His parents are rich, and there is a buzz. And it was at the theaters, and you know, it's basically the same plot, but yeah, it's not that great. But you do get, so, and his parents are rich, but it's the same thing, and it's a little bit down. And that came out in, okay, Home Alone 1 is 1990. Home Alone 2 is 92. Home Alone 3 is 90, or 95 or 97. I could be wrong about this. I didn't look this up, folks. Okay, now we go to Home Alone 4. Okay. This is where it's called, like, bringing back the house, or going back the house, or where is, yeah. You have a McAllister, somewhat. And by this time, believe it or not, in the Home Alone movie thing, the parents are divorced. They lose most of the kids as they go, so you mostly focus on Kevin. I think there's a buzz in there somewhat, but it's not the known actor that used to play Buzz in the previous 2 films. You have French Stewart as Marv, which I guess he's trying to be the Joe Pesci character, but he's trying to be like dressing like the Daniel Stern character. And then you have Missy Pyle in it, which, okay, yay for Missy Pyle. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Missy Pyle in your films. But it's okay, but just lame, and it's not good, and it's like, these event to theaters or what, straight to video. I think it was straight to video, and it's just sad, and it's like pathetic, and it's like dumb, and it's like not good, and it's like, I'm saying completely lazy, but I think lazy would be a compliment to this film. Now we're going 5, and 5 is where I don't remember 5 at all, but I know that he was, I think 4 was a mansion. Yeah, 4 was a mansion, I think. Yeah, 5 was like, I don't remember 5 at all, but I know there's burgers. I know one a woman, I think excuse me, Lady of Black Hair was a burger, and stuff, and the Robin Jules, I think, and It's like, it's just sad and pathetic and stuff, and no one needs number 5 if we need it. And it was a TV movie too, and it came out in 2012. Number 5. Now I want to talk about the last one, which I didn't see, but I know it's so bad that it killed the franchise, which is Home Alone 6. Home Alone Sweet Home, or Home Sweet Home, or whatever you call it, whatever. Yeah. Made by 20th Century Fox / Disney. ruined by Disney. Came out in 21 or 22, and guess what? They ruined the franchise because when you make the main character, the kid, the villain, and you make the bad guys that are around the house look like the good guys, you know you screwed up. Okay, I understand. You gotta like change things around because it's new millennium, new era, new decade. I get you gotta switch things around, but you're making you have no one to root for, no one to like, no one to relate to. So how do you make a kids movie when you got no one to relate to, no one to like, no one to cheer for, and you screwed up Home Alone? How do you do this, folks? How do you do that? How? Explain to me. How you take a franchise and at the end of it, you want to do a reversal. Okay, that's great. You can do that in any film you want, depending the story, the characters, the character arc, what leads to all the characters in all the sequels, or is a former insane whatever sequel you do, but it's a different kid playing the part, or not. He's not McAllister, but you're doing Home Alone in a different way, in different vision, but it's still Home Alone. How do you not make it Home Alone? How do you go far away from Home Alone where it's like you're making the kid the bad guy? He's the villain. The bad guys that you don't root for, that you laugh at, that's funny, are the good guys. How does this happen? Explain to me. In the comments below, anything I just talked about in this video, explain to me what the fuck. Okay? What the fuck? They killed Home Alone. And by doing that, not only it's got like a 1 point something on IMDb, the last Home Alone, they killed the franchise. How do you do this? How the hell do you do this? So bad that you gotta kill the franchise like that. Boom, 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 boom. No more. It's like, you could, Disney could have said, or 20th Century Fox could have said, this is the last Home Alone we're doing, we're going out with a bang. Cool, good, understandable. But instead, you shot the thing in the balls and didn't tell anybody. And that sucks, man. You killed this franchise and gave it his death sentence. Not fair, dude. Not fucking fair, dude. That's bullshit. And you don't do that. Now, I'm not mad at the actors or anything like that. This is not their fault because I didn't know the way they edit. If they edit wrong, whatever, I can't get mad at the actors in it. But I can get mad if they knew that the franchise was going to be no more. If they weren't told, if the actors weren't told, then I can't say damn you. But if they did know, then I'm going to say damn you. Because why kill something like this that's fun for kids and adults alike, of all ages? Second one and that third one, I'll give a pass. I'll give the third one a low pass, just because. Rest of those I cannot. Where's the leck? I cannot. But how do you destroy this? Why? Other things people don't watch or care about, I understand. Okay, we're doing 1 and 1, and that's it, and we're done. I get it. Good or bad, for better or for worse. Perfect. As I said, I'm a movie lover, I'm a movie goer, I love film. That's my thing, man. And by the way, speaking of movies, did you all see the trailer for Masters of the Universe? Isn't it great? Isn't it cool? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it fun? I think so. I think that's going to be better than what we have as He-Man movies go, I think this one is going to be great. It was great. It was, yeah, one we've been waiting for decades, and now we're getting it. Bernadette, tell me what you think in comments below. Tell me what you think about the trailer for Masters of the Universe 2026 has come out in June. And tell me what you think about this franchise. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. And you know what? I'll see you on the next. Maybe there's a video tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll go from there. Or that. Have a nice day. I'll see you on the next. And bye.